Here at Granite Recovery Centers, we have two residential treatment centers. Green Mountain Treatment Center, which is located in Effingham, New Hampshire. It is a 12-step center dual diagnosis program for men and women ages 18 and up. And then New Freedom Academy, which is located in Canterbury, New Hampshire. It's a 12-step center dual diagnosis gender integrated community.
We have a full medical and clinical team here that treat the clients just like other treatment centers do. But we also integrate that fully with the 12 steps. It creates a fully holistic treatment program for people with substance use issues.
We call ourselves a 12-step center program, and by that I mean we implement a rigorous 12-step curriculum in conjunction with evidence-based clinical modalities.
Most of the clinicians are trained to some extent with cognitive behavioral therapy. And what's interesting about that is there's a part in the fourth step when a person gets to look at their part, they look at their behavior. So you start seeing these similarities between certain clinical interventions and the 12 steps.
A good example of 12-step and clinical integration is in our group structure. At the beginning of the day, there's a 12-step facilitator and also a licensed clinician in the group, one to present and one to support.
It's also aspects of dialectical behavioral therapy, mindfulness-based, what they call affect tolerance, which is really good for substance abuse population.
Our clients move quickly through the steps, the way the steps were intended to be worked.
So the fact that we do them here and integrate them with our clinical program makes our program unique.
If you come to Granite Recovery Centers, you will work the 12 steps, and if you put your heart and soul into it, you will change, and you don't ever have to use drugs again.
It's really a stabilization. So they come into detox, they get stabilized medically, then they're in intensive residential, maybe that steps down to PHP, and they keep up this intensity.
While our residential programs are 30 days, we believe that if we can get our clients to reach that year mark of sobriety, then their chances of staying sober drastically increase.
We really encourage people towards programs within Granite Recovery Centers because that's good continuity of care.
Granite House is an amazing program that is an incremental step-down approach into independent living.
Sometimes people can go home and be successful, but more times than not, if they're able to go to a step-down aftercare program, they're much more likely to stay sober and have a nice life.
What makes Granite Recovery Centers really special is the people in the organization.
Almost every single person here would do whatever they can to help these clients.
Our team is dedicated, we're driven, and we're passionate about helping others on their road to recovery.
But good recovery and a really great life in recovery is completely possible. And so that's what motivates me to help others do the same.
And I'm really blessed to be able to do that.
I'm Russell Beebe, and I'm the clinical director at Green Mountain Treatment Center.
Chris Thigpen, and I am the Chief Recovery Officer for Granite Recovery Centers.